I crave sweet and salty between 8 and 9 p.m. What do I do? This is JJ Virgin, 4-time New York Times bestselling author, celebrity nutrition expert, and fitness Hall of Famer. I've been on a lifelong quest for answers to the toughest health questions. And now I'm sharing what I found with you. Welcome to Ask the Health Expert. Wandering Realist from Instagram says, closing the kitchen after dinner is the only hard part of this illustration for me. Cravings of sweet and salty between 8 and 9 p.m. Any suggestions? I have a lot to say about this one. I'll be right back. Stay with me. Hey, it's JJ, and have I got a gift for you. 20% off your entire order at my store. That makes it a great opportunity to stock up on everything you want to get and stay healthy. Just go to jjgiftforme.com to get started. That's jjgiftforme.com. Alrighty, so in my perfect world, our kitchen would lock down after dinner. Like you would have the full blown, locked doors, can't get in, and they wouldn't open up again until after a good night's sleep in the morning. And that would be that, solve that problem. One of the most significant things that you can do for your health is to stop eating 3 to 4 hours before bed. And no, I do not mean go to bed later. I mean, eat dinner earlier and then shut it down. You want to go to bed without having just eaten, because when you just eat and lie down, first of all, mechanically, you can get some of your stomach acid washing up onto your esophagus, giving you heartburn. So that's a problem. But also, when your stomach is full, ghrelin suppressed, and this can also then suppress the release of growth hormones, which is growth hormones should be released through the night. So big important thing is to stop eating 3 to 4 hours before bed, because it's part of that first step into intermittent fasting is that ability to go and do a 12-hour overnight fast. So one of the most important things you can do for your health and for your weight is shutting it down after dinner. Now you're saying I'm craving sweet and salty. And when I hear that, my little radar goes off of are you stressed? Because quite often you crave salt when you've got adrenal exhaustion going on. And that's why I think a little sea salt, not crappy table salt, note, high quality sea salt. We go in the old days when we traveled, I would get sea salt from all sorts of cool places like the Dead Sea in Israel and Maui. Boy, those were the days, weren't they? But I still get really great sea salt. It's the splurge. And then I have a great salt grinder. So use salt, but use real salt because you're going to get those minerals too. But I'd also go back and look, why am I craving sweet and salty? Now, exposure equals preference. If I trained my body to think, nighttime, I get a little treat, a little something, or is because I'm stressed. And if it's because I'm stressed, sleep is one of the most powerful antidotes. And of course, HIIT training, teach your body how to handle stress better, tapping or meditation. Love my buddy Nick Ortner's Tapping Solution app and my girl Emily Fletcher's Ziva meditation. So find what works for you there, because you're going to get that craving of sweet and salty kind of is that little double whammy of I am stressed. And again, your adrenal gland cries out for salt, but you cry out for sugar too. Why? Well, when we're stressed out, we have unstable blood sugar. And we also tend to lower our serotonin, which makes us crave what? More sweet. So when I hear that unique craving of sweet and salty, I think that let's look back and see if stress is to blame. And let's, instead of having that sweet and salty treat that undermines your diet and health, let's instead look at what can we put in place of that as a replacement activity to help your body handle stress better. And ideally, you're replacing that activity and you're not able to pick up the sweet and salty. So maybe you are taking a great bath with some lavender and Epsom salts, and reading a great escapism book while you're in the bath, because you can't go get that sweet and salty thing if you're in the bathtub, right? Or taking a nice walk, something else that helps you replace that activity and help to manage that stress. And here's the thing. The first couple days, you're going to go, yeah, this bath is not the same as a caramel fudge sundae with pretzels on top. It's just not. But over time, you will forget about it and you'll feel so much better. So let's start working on the stress. Let's replace that activity and let's make a vow that you are going to stop eating 3 to 4 hours before bed. There you go. This is JJ with Ask the Health Expert. I do this 5 times a week, so make sure you never miss a show by going to subscribetoJJ.com.